Have you ever heard about the Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities? This convention, also called the CRPD, is an international agreement that promotes and protects human rights for persons with disabilities. Persons with disabilities were involved in the discussions when countries negotiated the CRPD at the United Nations. This was very important for the idea of nothing about us without us. According to the CRPD, all persons with disabilities have the right to be treated equally as everyone else. That includes making their own decisions, demanding their rights, and participating in society. The CRPD has 33 articles that talk about specific rights. For example, living independently, being part of the community, getting an education, working, voting, and getting accessible information. To date, more than 160 countries have signed the CRPD and agreed to implement or follow all of the rights and freedoms in it. Canada did this in 2010. In 2018, Canada agreed to follow an additional part of the CRPD called the Optional Protocol. The Optional Protocol allows people with disabilities in Canada the opportunity to make a complaint to the UN Committee on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. This committee is a group of independent experts that monitor how countries follow the CRPD. There are two kinds of complaints that can be made to this committee. One kind are complaints about the violation of an individual person's rights. And another kind are complaints about the violation of rights in a broader, more systemic way. The United Nations Committee can decide these complaints and make recommendations to help the Government of Canada implement and follow the CRPD. ARCH has worked closely with disability communities across Canada to advocate for governments to follow the CRPD. The Optional Protocol is an important tool that can help this advocacy. That's why we are excited to introduce a project called the OP Lab, Learning, Sharing, Actioning. Through the OP Lab, ARCH and our partners want to help people with disabilities in Canada to understand the Optional Protocol, how it works, and how we can use it effectively and strategically. For example, who can make a complaint under the Optional Protocol and when? What kinds of decisions does the UN Committee make? How can the Optional Protocol be used to advance disability rights in Canada? The OP Lab offers a series of courses about the CRPD and the Optional Protocol. These courses will be facilitated by ARCH lawyers and our community partners. They will include presentations from guest speakers, discussions, and learning exercises. Together, we want to exchange ideas and come up with innovative solutions to advance disability rights in Canada. Participants in the OP Lab will join a Canada-wide network to advocate for implementation of CRPD rights. For more information and to apply for OP Lab, go to www.archdisabilitylaw.ca.